2017 Dick Celsi Award winner. It gives me great pleasure to give you this award.
I do have a speech. And it looks like this. And my son said, Mom, it's the 21st century. You write your speech on your phone. It is an honor to be recognized for a part of me that I think is just a requirement. I heard about this award a few days ago, and it's caused me to reflect on my life. As a child, my family shared kindnesses with others. Talk into the mic, thank you. We were always delivering kindnesses to neighbors, church family, our own family, so it was natural as I adulted. There is need everywhere, and I personally believe there are solutions. What is that old saying that I used to hear? If there is a will, there is a way. The Multnomah County Dams have professed 5 purposes, but the draw to the organization for me is what shows on the back of our t-shirts. We are dedicated to making people's lives better. Today, that might mean facilitating an angry Democrat who stops by the office, and it's my job to help them find a place for their new activism. You know, since November 8th. Or by joining a group of Democrats that offer a nutritious meal to homeless families every month. Dick Celsi often referred to himself as a socialist Democrat. And for that, I am really proud to be tied to his legacy tonight. As I reflect, I believe my volunteer behavior is altruistic. Rewards are quite personal. I remember when I was a smart reader, I had a kindergarten student, and one time, about 6 weeks into the program, I was able to offer him 2 books that were written in his first language. And he said to me with tears in his eyes, "My own books? Who needs more of a reward than that?" But I also realized with aging and a couple of invasive surgeries, I have slowed down. And I have also chosen change. When serving on a board or chairing a committee, there are only so many slots. I'm excited to observe our young people coming along, Erica, with passion, energy, and focus. I need to give up my chair. I need to give up my slot and make room for the younger among us. I'm proud to mention contributions being made by my table mates tonight. The Maurice Davis, the Salome Chimuku, the Cameron Wittens of the world. With our new party reorg, I see Leslie Bacon, Erica Fuller, Dan Fulton, Anna Carey, Erica Fox, Carol Ann, so many more helping to rebuild the party work. So I'm not finished. I'm just doing things differently, but I'm always around to support the new energy, the new Dick Celsi recipients to come. I just left an amazing memorial service for a dear friend that has appeared before many of you electeds. Michael Egan would not be happy if I did not include some of my activism in my message to you tonight. So I speak to my electeds, who I have huge respect for. Huge. And also to everybody in the room that supports that. During my teaching career, the legislature passed ballot measure 5. Then came 47 and 50. Year by year, eroding our resources as the effects of this disastrous legislation upset our revenue system. I watched positions disappear, like school nurses, counselors, librarians, music educators, and more. Even to not having enough copy paper to finish out the year. Teachers had to bring copy paper that they purchased so that we'd have enough in the office. For 10 years, we have spent, how can we do this? How can we do this for 27 years to our education system? How many generations of children and young people are going to receive an inadequate education? For 10 years, we've spent a little coin drafting and updating the quality education model, the minimum standard of educating K through 12. It's past time to fund equity across the state. A quality education for every child, no matter what their zip code is. Now, don't get me wrong, I keep up with the news, and I enjoy reading a snippet here and there that y'all are working on this responsibility. I'm not liking everything I read. Please don't come home with another Band-Aid. Now is the time. Measure 97 gave our children such hope, but the corporations said no. With the monthly bill we pay Comcast, it is time that they pay some of that back. The QEM must be the goal for today, not part of it. Remember, it's the minimum quality education. It's the basic standard for our children. It's obvious that the general fund can't pay the bill. Please, all of you that are spending incredible amounts of time in Salem every day, please go after the funds this session and let us know, how can we help? Do you need 5,000 people sitting in front of Comcast offices shaming them? Then tell us. We will go do that. We have your back. Get it done. Again, thank you for this honor tonight and allowing me to be my little activist up here. I do feel like I'm singing to the choir, a room full of volunteers. Tomorrow, as always, it's a new day for opportunity. Thank you.